Hey Little Big Heroes! Last week you may remember that we announced one of our first big projects for Dreams called Fallen, and in that video I also mentioned that we wanted to do these progress update videos for our various projects at least once per week. I don't have anything new to share on Fallen just yet, but what I do want to talk about is potentially our final project from Little Big Planet. I know that most of you are eager for Dreams to arrive, and based on a video from a Spanish games site who covered Dreams recently, they claim that the early access will arrive in April. So that gives us the entire month of March and however long we have left in April to finish this Little Big Planet project. And of course, that's only if April is in fact true. If you enjoyed today's video, why not give us a like? If you're new to the channel, subscribe to become a Little Big Hero. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you're always kept updated on the latest Dreams content. Even though this is a Little Big Planet project, I do have plans to evolve it into something brand new for Dreams at a later date. There's a few other Dreams projects which you'll see released first, but it's in the pipeline and you can rest assured that we have content planned for years into the future. You're probably wondering why we chose this footage to play in the background of the video, and that's for two reasons. Firstly, I want to show off the gameplay at a later date, and secondly, these are games which you could say inspired us. The title of the Little Big Planet project is Elite 4 Origins. What is Elite 4? It is a secret organisation who tackle the criminals of the city by any means necessary. Think of them as a rogue SWAT team. Each of the 4 members have their own weapons as well as unique skills. The weapons range from machine guns, sniper rifles, hand-to-hand combat and stealth takedowns. The skills consist of persuasion, handling explosives, acrobatics and master of disguise. You'll use most of these abilities in each of the 4 main missions, but you can also tackle a unique side mission for each character. These side missions can only be accessed using the character's own unique skill. At certain points throughout the game, you will be able to converse with a character from the city, and you'll be presented with a dialogue tree. You can always go straight to the point or dig deeper to find out more about a particular person or situation. Some dialogue options will only be available to a certain skill, and it's not just the persuasion skill that will have access to this. When you begin the game, you will be asked to choose one of the 4 characters to start as, but this is not a permanent decision. This initial choice will allow you to experience the first main mission as that character and perhaps even start their own side mission if you so choose. But once you gain access to the character switcher after the second main mission, you can switch to your heart's content and you'll be able to complete all of the side missions up until you commence the final 4th main mission. There will also be some Easter eggs scattered throughout the city, which also require a unique skill to find. Your progress will be tracked at all times, so you can always check up on what you have left to do with a particular character from the character switcher menu. This project was initially entered into the final ever Little Big Planet Central Forum competition, which offered prizes such as a rare crown, rare pins for your profile and PSN credit. Unfortunately, I ran out of time when the deadline hit on the 31st of December, so I was left with a full game which came up against a lot of unexpected problems and bugs, so I had no choice but to cut out around 80% of the game and release a demo instead. I had no chance of winning or even getting into the top 3 with the demo, but considering that the competition is over and there's no longer a deadline, not only will I finish this game, but I'll also take my time to improve on various aspects. If this is to be our final Little Big Planet project, then I want to go out with a bang. This is also our first ever game, as we have mainly focused on short films, so it's a great test. But not only that, but it will help to give us some game making experience before Dreams arrives, as we want to make both games and films during our time with Dreams. I will put out a few trailers for the game over the next few weeks and maybe demo a section of the game before release. It will be fully playable on Little Big Planet 3 if you want to play it for yourself, but we'll also have full playthroughs here on the channel so you don't miss out. Do you still play Little Big Planet? Are you working on any final projects before Dreams early access arrives? Let us know down in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next update video.